My name is Rebecca and thank you so much for taking this time to view this video today. So today I'd like to talk about when is it time to know that that break is necessary. So sometimes throughout our relationship, we kind of get too involved in each other and we stop putting ourselves as a priority. So this means our job is on hold, our own personal health is on hold, our own personal well-being is on hold because we are so in love and we are so focused on that partner and we want to do everything that we can to make them happy. And then they're matching our energy. So that means we are very involved, very intensely into that connection. And then what ends up happening is we kind of get burnt out very quickly. So when we're trying to kind of find our things at our own pace or make things a little bit of a priority, it kind of sets the balance of the relationship a bit offset. So when we're trying to kind of figure out and learn and discover this relationship, it gets burnt out. And that's when a break is extremely necessary. So know that sometimes when those breaks in our relationship come in, both of us have to decide in that relationship, I think it's time we kind of take some time just for ourselves. I know sometimes when we see our partner go distant out of nowhere, and normally they're very outgoing, they're very talkative, they're very consistent with their communication, and then they start going silent, we take that as something negative, that, oh, I've done something wrong, they must not love me anymore. When in reality, it's both of you need to take time to focus on yourselves personally, because we cannot love a relationship until we learn to love ourselves. And if we are not taking better care of ourselves and just our own personal goals and start focusing on the me and the I in the relationship, we cannot have a successful relationship. And that's where I will say that the distance is actually extremely healthy. The little bit of a break that you have from each other is extremely healthy. The same way that we need a job, we need a break from our job. The same way that sometimes we need a break from our family, or sometimes we need a break from our friends or from social media. We need these breaks in our life in order to restore our energy, to kind of get back into it the way that we normally would. We get burnt out too quickly on things, especially when we're putting all of our time and attention into it. And that's where the love can die very easily if we are not taking those breaks. So know that those breaks, do not rush that process. Do not try to speed something up along when you know it's going to actually help the energy. When you see those breaks coming in, it's just good to say, hey, checking in on you, see how you're doing, and then kind of leave it at that, because that's where you see your partner to really start to shine through and say, I thank you, I appreciate that, here's what I've been doing, here's my goals I've been accomplishing, so that way both of you can come back into that relationship at a full and steady pace, finding your rhythm, finding your routine, and finding a healthy amount of space and boundaries for each other, that both of you can actually get into this relationship and still have your individual personality while still building the relationship. Now, if you feel that this applies to you, or you're kind of going through a similar situation like this, please do reach out to me or one of our wonderful advisors here. We'll be more than happy to help assist you as to how these breaks can happen, how you can kind of help alongside of it, and how you can actually speed up that process of both you getting back to a healthy routine with each other. Thank you so much again. My name is Rebecca, and I do hope to hear from you soon. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye-bye for now.